Hello and welcome to my Let's Play / stream Star Trek Online. I'm the Big B82 and this is part 63 of my TOS era Tactical Officer. We're now going to undertake the mission Capture the Flag in the Delta Quadrant story arc. So we've completed our side quests on Kobali Prime and they're all happy and chipper that we've managed to save them from Vaadwaur virus that was going to kill them all. So now we're going to howl and carry on the missions in the story arc. So I shall leave you with the mission while I do my usual mission about.
The Alliance needs your help. A group of Alliance ships are currently under attack by the Vaadwaur in the Lleiset system. The Lleiset is making its way there to render assistance. I want you to back them up. We don't know what the Vaadwaur have there, and I want to give us the best possible chance of victory.
Okay. So let's do this mission. So we accept.
Hello.
And we are already here. Just need to find the trigger point. There we go. Capture the flag.
Glad to have you by our side. This is one of the systems marked for further examination during your work with Subcommander Sayhen. I'm not sure what the Vaadwaur are up to here, but they're fighting like demons. They're attacking a small group of Alliance vessels. More hostile ships are on the way. I propose we divide and conquer. The Lleiset will fly ahead and catch any incoming ships, while you free our trapped allies. Your thoughts?
Good idea. The Trafalgar will rescue the trapped ships.
Now the Vaadwaur will know the fury of the core.
Thanks for the help.
Looks like Captain Bellis, who was helping us on Kobali Prime. Why isn't there these things with the inventory full? Maybe I should learn to leave the inventory empty. Maybe that would be advisable. Sorry about this. Kind of embarrassing. No. Ready.
Entrance back online. We're ready to...
A large Vaadwaur fleet just arrived. This is our chance to strike before they retreat.
what they want.
A secure comm channel before the security codes were changed, and have located a safe location for transport. I have sent the coordinates to your ship. Without your assistance, the Lleiset and her crew will be lost.
I'll speak to my crew. We have a lock on the Lieutenant Sealand's big location, so we can transport you and the small team over there whenever you're ready. Just give the word. Yeah, I appreciate all the assistance, you know, all the assistance, all the views that people have been doing and watching back my videos. You know, I'm glad you did. It seems as though I've got quite a few watching my Jessica Andrews, who's my engineering officer videos. Hopefully they will jump over and watch my nice tactical guy here. Yeah, let's speak to Lieutenant Sealand.
The ship is swarming with Vaadwaur soldiers. Our security forces are attempting to engage them, but as of yet, we have not made significant gains. I am unable to contact other members of the senior staff, but I believe they are still alive. Very coincidental, really. Our current situation is remarkably similar to my invasion scenario 4591. When you are ready, we can go over our plan of attack.
Why are we in Commander Jurek's quarters?
The Vaadwaur are jamming transporters and communications. My holodeck simulations determined the commander's quarters is one of the places where interference would be the weakest, allowing me to bring in outside help. The other areas, if you are curious, are the secondary control room, storage room 10 beneath engineering, and, well, I shall leave the final one a surprise.
Where's your holodeck simulation?
Scenarios, plural. I have gone through several hundred holodeck simulations of various factions attempting to board the Lleiset. As the designated intelligence officer, it is important I know what to do in every scenario. The Vaadwaur simulation is incomplete, but they are acting in accordance to several other scenarios. If you are wondering, I do have a scenario that deals with your crew boarding us. I would enjoy talking to you sometime about how to improve your vulnerabilities.
Let's talk about how to retake the Lleiset.
We need to retake several key areas of the ship. The security team here will capture the bridge. Meanwhile, your team should storm the med bay, which we are very close to. Dr. Kratark should be there. After that, we must retake the armory to prevent the Vaadwaur from resupplying. In the majority of my scenarios, Lieutenant Tyrell is there making a stand against the invaders.
After that?
From there, we need to see whether the Vaadwaur perform like scenario 4591 or scenario 3291. Though perhaps they may surprise us and be more like 6895. My apologies. We do not have time for my idle speculation. Any questions?
What will you be doing?
I will remain here until we have recovered the majority of this deck. If your crew should be killed in action, I will need to remain free and contact another ship for aid. It's not my place to get my hands dirty in this, especially not after the incident in scenario 2792.
Very well. We'll go to the med bay. I'll go to the med bay and say Dr. Kritik. At least we're not fighting Borg. Too late for him. The crew's member is dead.
You must stop this meaningless massacre! Consider the balance!
That's the one who defies all!
You have my thanks. Such reckless slaughter!
Didn't leave very many people alive, did they?
Thank you for the rescue. The Vaadwaur have no respect for anything other than their own selfish goals. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you any further. I am just a civilian scientist, not a trained killer, a trained soldier like you. I'll wait here until everything has settled down, unless you believe there is something I can do.
Just to see if there's anyone alive. Then bring them to the medbay after I secure it.
Yes, that is more than acceptable. I will not fight, but I can help restore the balance by helping others. I will attempt to stabilize anyone who needs help here, and then await word from you or the doctor that the medbay is safe.
Very good. Stay safe while we move towards the medbay. Hell, it was there. I don't see anyone else. It's not.
Do your worst. You're amateurs compared to the Tal Shiar. I will not sit by and let you take this ship. Thank you. Let's get to work.
Doctor?
Glad to see you, but if you came here instead of the bridge, it means you're following a plan made by Gaius and his scenarios. The equipment here is still operational. I'll begin treating the wounded. There's a console nearby you can use to contact the security team heading to the bridge.
How do you know about the security team?
I've watched enough of Gaius and his scenarios to know that he would never count on a single team's success. He'd send someone else to the bridge. And I also know he's made a few modifications to almost every console on the ship, including that one. Nothing happens in my medbay without my knowledge.
Understood. I'll use the console to contact the security team.
Good timing. We're about to storm the bridge. We'll keep the channel open during the assault. I'll contact you again after we have control.
Understood. Good luck.
What makes you think you will succeed where others have failed?
The hell?
You should have taken Gaul's offer.
I imagine we both overheard the same thing. Very curious. I've run simulations where the security team failed, but none like this. We should continue with the plan. We have this area secure, and you are the only mobile unit still available. If you can recover Ju and her team in the armory, we will have another opportunity to retake the ship.
I'll head to the armory and find Lieutenant Teray. For injured crew members. I remember I always just get lost trying to get into here. I can never figure out the door.
Thanks for the help, I guess. We should talk strategy. Bah! Vaadwaur. I'll take down every last one of them, I swear it. Nobody makes me look like a fool. I guess I'll let you deal with a few. I can't be in two places at once. We have problems in the brig and in engineering.
Tell me what the situation is.
Zionel and his team are pinned down in engineering, and Commander Jirok and Sub-Commander Merrill are in the brig. I'm going to head engineering. If the Vaadwaur get control of the Singularity, we're done. Think you could secure the brig?
I'll secure the brig and free Commander Jirok. Show me a Romulan owl for this. Yeah.
Delay them. I need time. Disable the security grid, and we can get out of here.
Nah, I'll take a seat. Nah.
Thank you. What's the situation?
It's all gone to shit, Commander.
You're a welcome sight. I was on the bridge. We were attacked by just one Vaadwaur, but he was different. Stronger. Unstoppable. He wiped out our security team, but he knocked Var and me out. Put us here for questioning. What's happening? Do we have control of the bridge?
We have the med bay and armory. Lieutenant Terrell is in engineering, but the bridge is still contested.
Is Zionel there? If he and Ju can hold engineering while we take the bridge, we can take control of the ship and then clean up the Vaadwaur from there. I'll still need some time to recover. You and Sub-Commander Merrill should head to the bridge. I'll stay here and monitor the situation. Be on your guard. The Vaadwaur that took that bridge shrugged off our attacks like they were nothing. He won't go down easily.
Is it wise for you to remain here alone?
I've dealt with worse. I'm just not particularly mobile at the moment. I'd just slow you down. Secure the bridge, but watch out for that Vaadwaur. He's like a force of nature.
We'll take the bridge.
Commander Jirok requires our assistance.
That's the team there.
He's gone. Strange. Excellent work. We have control of the ship's life support, navigation, and weapons systems again. According to the logs, the Vaadwaur leader was attempting to open fire on your ship. Doesn't look like he could get past Lieutenant Salon's security algorithm. I'll handle things up here, but could you use that console to contact Lieutenant Terrell? Tell her to scramble her security teams and find that Vaadwaur.
Well, I know the situation.
If you want to live, you'll give me what I want.
I've survived worse than you.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Was this all a trick to lure us away from engineering? What are they trying to... No, he couldn't. I fear the worst. If the Vaadwaur is in engineering, he could turn off the shielding protecting the Singularity Core. Without containment, the Singularity will implode.
Stay here. Keep the bridge secure. I'll go to engineering and stop the Vaadwaur.
This way. Narwhal and I have a plan. Very predictable. If the Vaadwaur can't use the Lleiset to attack other ships, they will make a statement by destroying us with our own singularity. I've analyzed the data from other teams fighting the Vaadwaur. It's pointless for you to try to fight him. Your weapons are inadequate for the task. However, Narwhal has come up with an interesting theory that may work.
What's the theory?
The vents in the Singularity Core carry a modified version of plasma. I'm not cleared to give you all the details, but the Lleiset is testing several advances that have not been provided to other ships in the fleet at this time. Narwhal believes direct exposure to this modified plasma may create a vulnerability in the Vaadwaur. I believe this plan has a low chance of success, but it is the best option we have. If you can lure the Vaadwaur beneath the vents, Narwhal and I will overload them, causing the plasma to cover the Vaadwaur and weaken him. You'll have one more problem to deal with before that, however.
What problem?
The Vaadwaur has erected a shield around the Singularity Core. Very smart, I must say. No one will be able to affect him when he is inside. You must trick him into dropping that shield. I suggest playing towards the Vaadwaur's pride. That is usually the surest way to convince someone to make a suboptimal move. Once that is done, lure the Vaadwaur beneath one of the vents. We'll activate the plasma, and then you can properly knock out our friend. Are you ready?
Can't we just transport the Vaadwaur out into space?
That was the first thing I tried when I arrived. There is something preventing us from locking transporters onto any of the Vaadwaur. Not uncommon, really. I have observed that many Starfleet officers also carry devices that prevent them from being randomly transported. If I find a way around the transporter block, I'll do as you ask.
Understood. I'll confront the Vaadwaur and stop him from destroying the ship. Okay, gentlemen and ladies. Let's go and have a chin wag with a crazy Vaadwaur.
Your ship is doomed! neutralized by now. But you show an unusual resilience. Perhaps that's why Gaul made his generous offer. You're too late to stop what is happening. The Singularity Core's overload has already begun. You will all be destroyed by your greatest weapon. It's almost poetic, really.
Where's your pride as a Vaadwaur? You have to use a singularity to kill me?
My pride as a Vaadwaur. That's good. Very good. This is simply the most efficient way. I could kill you all one at a time, but I have better things to do.
But I'll survive. I can transport myself out of here at any moment. We all can. Your jams are down.
Interesting. But will you abandon the Lleiset, or will you stay until the last glorious second to try and save it? Regardless, I will admit you make a point. You've survived too many of your previous encounters for me to leave anything to chance. I will enjoy seeing the last bit of life leave your eyes.
Learn to live with disappointment.
Recovering.
Still swap to the plasma. Focus your fire.
It's time to finish this. It'll take more than that to kill me. I will not be stopped!
We need a better solution.
Something powerful enough to knock him back. What about a grenade?
I've got just the thing.
What was that thing?
I don't know, but we need a better way to fight it.
I'll get to work.
Thanks for the help with Vaadwaur, but we won't need it again. The next time, we'll be ready. I'm going to drill my security teams until they can deal with anything. The war between the Klingons and Starfleet ended and people got lazy. Time to get back in shape.
Did you make that experimental concussion grenade? Could use more of them.
Nice, isn't it? Honestly, there was an even chance that it would cause a massive explosion, crack the Singularity Core, and kill us all. I figured we'd be dead if we didn't try it, so why not give it a shot? Good thing it worked, huh?
Goodbye. I've not actually ever spoken with the crew. Normally just speak with Commander Jarek and go.
We will not forget what you did for us. Lieutenant Ceylon will work with Nerl to learn more about this Vaadwaur. If there are more out there like him, we're going to need more than luck to fight them. We need to know more. Why was this Vaadwaur practically invincible? He wasn't like any of the others we've faced helping the Kobali or the Toray. I hope we can help find an answer. It's the least we can do.
Let me know the results of your analysis. Chief Engineer.
Haven't taken a hit like that since Obasek and I were fighting the Tal Shiar. Gonna be sore in the morning. But the Singularity is stabilized. That Vaadwaur tried to lock us out of the containment system, but he wasn't as smart as he thought he was. Thanks for your help. Next time we're in a firefight, I'll do more than just lay on the ground unconscious.
Looking forward to it, Sir Commander. Anyone else to speak to? No. Okay, speak to the captain.
Thank you for all your help. Without you, we would have lost the Lleiset. It's unfortunate we couldn't capture the Vaadwaur alive for questioning. He was unlike anything I've ever seen. What made him so powerful?
I don't know, but we need to find out.
Neril did manage to get a few scans. He's compiling a report on what he found, and your success with the plasma. We'll need to adapt. We can't count on throwing every Vaadwaur like him into a singularity core. We will handle the repairs. You should return to your ship when you're ready.
I will. Good luck with your repairs.
Commander Jirok, I have some preliminary data for you. The Vaadwaur gave off a modulated carrier wave every time he was attacked by an energy weapon. In effect, he reflected the energy output as infrared radiation. Owl and I are not yet clear on whether this is a product of biology or technology, but he did show strange isoboromine neurotransmitter activity. Regardless, this will give us a starting point to find vulnerabilities. I'll send on more findings as we complete them, and we should be able to adapt our weapons to be more effective in the future.
Next time, we'll be prepared. Captain, we can transport you back to the Vaadwaur since you're finished with your tasks there. So return to the ship. So, a new enemy in the Vaadwaur. So we bloody need. It forgot it was no Techiac sector anymore. I do like it when the game does. I forgets that the map is not the map anymore. Anyway, let's hail the intelligence contact. A super Vaadwaur. This is the first time I'm hearing of it. You've done the Alliance quite a service today, Admiral. Losing the Lleiset would have been a major blow to us, and the Vaadwaur know that if they are resorting to boarding parties. We have the best scientists in the Alliance and analysing your combat data. Any luck? We could discover the way to hurt the Vaadwaur, the same way Picard discovered how to fight the Borg.
Hello. Would you have time to look into something for me?
Okay, and with that we are done. We will, when we return to part 60.
We know there's something going on with...
Thank you. When we return in part 65, we'll be doing the Dragon's Deceit, which is the one that's just popped up there. I'm the Big B82. Please subscribe, comments are welcome, and as always, I appreciate any thumbs up. And I will see you in part 64, the Dragon's Deceit. Ciao for now.